Okay, hello testing. Wow. Excuse me, wow. I got like I went to clear my throat before I started speaking in like transition there. And then got. I thought I was alright. Clearly I wasn't. Clearly I wasn't. Wow. Cool. Anyway, hello. How are we doing? Welcome in. Jess, hello. Thank you, Jess, for helping me with the title. um yeah, welcome in. We're gonna be playing some more Vampire the Masquerade today. I think we're just gonna get straight into it. As a continued push, I would like to remind people that if we hit 300 followers, which we're currently 2 followers off, I'm going to do a forfeit game. I've decided that for the time being, every 100 new follows will be a like forfeit redemption sort of thing. If that doesn't end up being very, what's the word? Sustainable later down the line, who knows? Maybe we'll change it. What happened? Oh, interesting. The game was fine, but then I pressed the volume buttons, and now it seems to be doing something. Interesting, okay. Weird. Weird, that was fine then, and then as soon as I did anything unrelated, it hated it. Alright. Okay, maybe we'll be alright this time, though. We'll be alright this time. Alright. Cool. Right. Just a hiccup. Just a little technical hiccup, we're all good. We're all good. Right, load, and then ghoul babysitting. Was that the last thing we did? I guess it was. Cool. But yeah, if we hit 300, I will we'll do another forfeit game for free, essentially. So yeah. Exactly. Jess puts it perfectly. We're 2 followers away from some fantastic torture games. There's some really good stuff on there. Like Punch Out, and then the rest of it is shit. Punch Out's only on there because it's difficult. And then all of the other games are pretty bad. They're pretty considered to be pretty yikes. They're not so hot. Alright. Cool. Well, let's have a look and see what we gotta do. Downtown. Prince wishes you to contact Alistair Grout, the Malkavian Primogen. Primogen? Sure. You should try looking for him in his mansion on the outskirts of town. So I assume that's in Hollywoods. But yeah, as a general heads up as well, if I sound a little bit off today, I'm a little bit under the weather. I'm doing okay. I'm doing a lot better than I was earlier today, but earlier today I just felt very off. So if I sound a little bit more, what's the best way of putting it? Let's go with out of it. If I sound a bit out of it, that's why. Sure, why not? Let's go to the mansion. Let's do it. Oh shit, it's him.
You. What are you doing here?
Yo, Nines, what's up?
Out now.
What, are you looking into Grout's disappearance too?
You should get out of here. This place is bad news. Pardon me.
Huh? Okay. Should we... maybe we shouldn't go into the mansion yet. Should we go find Nines? That might be a better shout. Can I leave? Maybe I shouldn't be here. This feels wrong now. Part of me's thinking that I shouldn't have done this. Alright. Alright. What else is going on like in the other places? Are they actually rendered, or is that just like a flat image? I actually can't tell. I don't think they're renders. I think that is just a flat image. Torture games. That's right, Ranger. How you doing, buddy? Hope everything's going okay. Yeah, Ranger. I've decided that for every 100 new follows we hit, that will justify playing a new Warfare game as well. My little rat friends. Let's go. I hope you're doing well, dude. We ball it. Jessica, welcome in. What the fuck is this place? What happened? Came just in time for Grout's Mansion, hell yeah. As a heads up, Jessica, because I don't want to go down a path that I end up regretting, I have to do this, right? I can't just like... I feel like I have to do this to progress the main story, right? Because for the longest time I was considering, do I actually need to do this? Because it feels like I keep working for Prince at the moment, and I don't want to work for Prince. But I feel like there's no way to get any other content if I don't for the time being, right? So, I do. Okay, cool. Thank you. That's good to know. This place is weird. This is neat. Are we looking and sounding all good, by the way? It looks okay on my end, but I just want to check. Ow. You all good? Okay. Right, time to feed on these people. Assuming I'm not infected now. Okay. Let's see. I think I found the issue. My PC, issue with your PC. It's not the internet, it's the GPU being bottlenecked. I see, got you. Looks and sound good to me. Perfect, thank you, dude. It's always the most expensive part. Yeah, 100%. It always ends up being something that's like ends up being expensive as hell to replace. But I'm sure it depends on how comfortable you are with doing it, Ranger. I don't know. Sometimes there are settings you can change, but sometimes it might not be worth like giving it a go. Sometimes it might be worth just like giving it to somebody to try and fix, or I don't know. I'm just wondering if Dave's been throwing popcorn buckets at the Minecraft movie. I haven't yet. To be honest with you, I've heard like the like user reviews of the film, of the Minecraft movie. People haven't hated it, but all of the critic reviews like it's a 5 out of 10. That's generally the consensus I'm seeing, but I don't know.
It is quite peculiar, the happenings I've been made to witness for my supernatural longevity. I am thinking of one unfortunate phenomenon in particular, of unique interest to my station, both as a professional and as a sufferer of this vampiric condition. It seems the stream of time has begun to erode the moorings of my chosen course of study, for the methodologies that gave birth to psychology are slowly disappearing. I find myself in an era that overlooks the physical component of psychological pathology time and again in favor of the sophistic practices of Freud. Phrenology, dactopintilism, and the rest of the old guard has fallen by the wayside, its champions all silenced in death, with my unique exception. Would that I could make my voice heard again, although it may be suspicious should I return to popular medical discourse 50 years after my apparent death. No, better that I continue my studies into the psychoses in secret. One day, may I hold up my own cure as validation of the methods I am confident no cure for my condition, or that of my beloved wife, lies within our figurative minds, waiting to be unlocked by the correct combination of memories recovered from our childhoods. And I'm most certain it has nothing to do with the relationship between myself, my parents, and my genitals. Sorry,
Oh.
Sigmund, but I choose to stay my
Oh.
course. In time, too, may your star fade and disappear.
I will say the fact that Sigmund Freud was a fucking weirdo. I love that everything basically defaulted to a, a man's cocker or a like a lady's breast or something, right? I don't know. There's something really weird about like Freudian stuff. It always gives me the ick. I don't know why. It's very strange. I haven't played Minecraft that much to get any of the references. I did enjoy what I played. Honestly, it's fun. I think the biggest push I will say for Minecraft as someone who loves it is you have to make it your own thing going in. Like, you have to kind of know what you want out of it. And then because of that, you can then get as much as, get as much out of it as you're putting in. I feel like if you're going into it just trying to beat it, that is the one way I advise you do not play Minecraft, is you go into it purely for the sake of trying to beat it as quickly as possible. Because I watched somebody stream it a while back who was trying to do that, and they did not have a fun time. I also don't think it's their kind of genre either, which is fair enough, but yeah, I don't know. But yes, I'm glad you agree, Juskill. Freud was a weird dude. These doors remind me of Luigi's Mansion, I don't know why. Getting sudden Luigi's Mansion flashbacks from this place. Sir? Sir? Where am I? Perception at once shapes the mind and rules over time. Time, however, erodes human perception, and then it in turn warps the mind. The mind, capricious, is that what the word is? The mind is capricious, having various effects on perception, time, and the mind itself. With harmony, progress is made. Capricious. I don't think I know what that means. I don't think I know what that means. Is it like malleable? Is that what capricious means? I genuinely don't know. Impulsive, okay. Impulsive, got ya. Unpredictable, right. Okay, so that lever does that. Okay. I've got to admit, I did that. Was I meant to be able to do that first try? I don't know. We're just gonna... I don't think I've ever seen anyone do it like that. Okay, I'll take it. God gamer. What was the other thing you said I did first try accidentally? Wasn't it the, like the maze house? The fucking maze house? I just casually did it without even noticing it was a maze house or something. Alright. But yeah, they go in. They are weirdos. I knew it. That's true, I did do that as well. I'll take it, you know. How dare you? As long as there's always one left, we can always do this each time, so I'm happy with that. Good way to heal up at the end of everything. Ooh, did they drop any good loot? So we've opened that door. Do I have to pull on? I feel like I have to do this more and more now. What did that open? Hello? Oh, up there. Is that trying to show me that it opened up here? Is that what that is? Weird. Okay. Oh, by the way, what happened with Heather? So Heather came back to join me in the end. She currently lives in our flat. I really didn't want her to, because it felt really yikes. Sorry, I'm just checking out this guy's fashion. It's nice. It's nice. But yeah. The game does rub it in your face, yeah. I'm kind of glad it does, though. I'm glad that the game kind of makes light of it. Like, in a sense, not in the sense of I'm glad it's in the game. I mean, I'm glad that they're making out how messed up the situation is, right? It's kind of not on. Fine, whatever. I didn't wanna suck your blood anyway. Probably stinky. Shit. When was the last time we saved? Ah, fuck. I need to quick save more. I think the last time we saved was before we accidentally did the puzzle. Shit, alright. Fun. Skip it. I get it. I get it. Is that not the same combo? Oh no. Now I actually don't know how to do it. Alright, fine. Oh, I have to do it the exact same time. Is that the thing? I had to just line it up perfectly. Right, okay. That makes more sense. You can always just kill him. You know what? True. Alright, we're now gonna religiously F9. We need to get back into the habit. What I can hear is him laughing. That was a really bad impression of that. Right, before they start fighting back, I'm gonna do this. Cool. It's gonna have free lunch everywhere. Combat's not the greatest, but ragdolls make up for it. Honesty, yeah. Fun. We just get free meals at the moment. It's good. Good. I think they start attacking once we do that, don't they? So, am I gonna get attacked now? Eh, maybe not. Maybe not. Alright. Honestly, I don't hate the combat though. Like, that being said, the combat's not the worst thing I've ever experienced, right? It's more competent than some. It's more competent than some. Also, but I will just continue to say the world and everything else really just make up for it continuously. Like, Yeah. I guess that's true, like, Gangren's combat is funky. I guess that's the one thing, I would be intrigued to see what the game's like if you did have to play more, like, with a gun or something. Or the bat, that'd be kind of funky. Combat's not a problem, yeah.
Often I reflect with great regret on the missed opportunity that was my infector. Had I been conscious after the attack, I could have stopped the orderlies from locking her in the roaming pen. What I would give for just one interview, a few simple questions of the plague-ridden woman who met her end that dawn. Of course, there is no guarantee she would have been any more helpful than my current crop of test subjects, mewling wretches. Few could be called enthusiastic. Given the nature of the tests, I cannot expect the same fervor from all, but a modicum of cooperation would be appreciated. Animals. The one called John went so far as to gnaw off his arm and escape into the floorboards like some feral rodent. I still hear him scurrying about at night. He must be making an atrocious mess in there.
It sounds a bit like Stephen Fry at times. I think it's just the way he, like... There's like certain like nuances to his voice that sound a little bit. I think it's the very like push nature of it, right? A little bit like that. As a reminder, Grout is of the Malkavian clan, right? Okay. Does that mean he's batshit insane? Excellent. That's excellent. Sorry, not to generalize, by the way. Not to generalize. You good? You just having a seat? Yeah, he's doing alright.
My studies proceed at a languid pace. I'm mired in a foul ennui as my wife's illness advances. My subjects grow restless without proper supervision, but I cannot pull myself back from this black depression. How many nights I've wasted now, gazing from the tower walk, pondering the frailty of existence.
Okay. Most intriguing. Loop-de-loop. Oh, we made it to the top. Alright. This is cool. Luigi's Mansion, eat your heart out. Also, you get a lovely view of the city from over here. This is nice, you know? This is cool. And then you got a nice flat PNG of some places up there. Great. It's the city. Wait, is that the way I came from? No, I think this is the right way. Let's save. My eyes. Sorry for anyone that feels motion sick. Oh my god, this is actually doing me in a bit. What? Oh, okay. Sorry. I didn't want to flat out assume that all of you are going to kill me on sight, so sorry, not sorry, I guess, but I've got to defend myself, right? This place is interesting, though. It's giving me, this is giving me big Bioshock. I think it's just seeing all of these, like... Can you not come out here? Lol, you can't come out. Oh, fuck. Hey, I'm having a psychotic breakdown here, literally. Oh my god. Ah. Alright. Go do that. Fortitude, protein, there we go. Right, here we go. Cool. Alright. I'm doing it in self-defense, I promise. ghouls that feed on Malk's blood also go insane, by the way. Interesting, okay. Does that mean that... What effect will happen to Heather in that case? If she's had some gangrel blood? Does she just become like a weird little loner? Is it with the case of the people here? I see, I kind of get that. I can kind of see why that's linked. I can't go through there yet, but this leads us back here. Interesting, okay. Oh yeah, it's all coming together. I can't do a good... I can't do his voice. Patrick Warburton or whatever he's called. Can't do his voice.
After decades of solitary study into this affliction, I have learned that it is by no means mine alone.
Sorry, I'll come back to it. Sorry, just gonna... I need to read the subtitles, and you guys are blocking the subtitles. Is that bad? Killing them because they were stopping to see what he's saying. God damn it. In the game you can only see the effects only with the Malks, got ya, but the blood definitely changes the person, got ya. Interesting.
After decades of solitary study into this affliction, I have learned that it is by no means mine alone. Indeed, the city is home to an entire society of similarly afflicted individuals with whom I've only recently made contact. They are an understandably standoffish sort, by and large, but I have been able to confirm with them that the condition is indeed vampirism, which apparently comes in a multitude of strains, each with a spectacular set of symptoms such as invisibility and even a sort of lycanthropy. Through numerous official interactions with the governing body of this secret society, I have concluded that their fundamental understanding of the vampiric condition is woefully lacking and mired in suspicion and pseudo-religious...
Oh. Got cut off. We've been cut off. I bet there's a way in here, isn't there? Yeah. I knew it. That's you, buddy. Yep. You probably pressed E. Oh, did I accidentally do something? Oh shit, okay. Let's have a listen.
After decades of
Gonna sit over here.
study into this affliction, I
Hands
have
off the
learned
keyboard.
that it is by no means mine alone. Indeed, the city is home to an entire society of
So this is
similarly
us.
afflicted individuals with whom I've only recently made contact. They are an understandably standoffish sort, by and large, but I have been able to confirm with them that the condition is indeed vampirism, which apparently comes in a multitude of strains, each with a spectacular set of symptoms such as invisibility and even a sort of lycanthropy. Through numerous official interactions with the governing body of this secret society, I have concluded that their fundamental understanding of the vampiric condition is woefully lacking and mired in suspicion and pseudo-religious dogma that would make a Turk balk for its strictures. Indeed, they seemed impressed with my studies and the eloquence with which I was able to present them. Apparently, the typical sufferer of my particular strain of vampirism is far from the vanguard of the King's English. So impressed were they that they even offered me an office in their government, a rather high office by the sound of things. I believe I shall accept. If nothing else, it should provide a lofty vantage point from which to observe the breadth and epidemiology of the affliction so that I may move more expeditiously toward a cure.
Alright. I think I did press E. I don't think I did, you know, but maybe I must have done. I must have pressed something. Uh-oh. I got caught. Maybe it bugged out, yeah. I don't know, honestly, I put more money on me accidentally pressing E, but I genuinely don't think I did. I don't know. My hand wasn't hovering on the keyboard, so again, it could have happened. Oh, does this lead back down to the... There was that other place, wasn't there? Chaos, like the mind, can be understood only through the scientific process. Order, however, is only as good as the perception thereof. Time is the key that links the two and bears witness to their ebb and flow. Yeah, very true. Very true. I agree with that. Can't have one without the other being, I don't know, governed to some extent. It's weird. Weird.
I have accepted the role of Primogen for Clan Malkavian, the dreadfully winsome label applied to the particular strain of vampirism I suffer, so named for some supposed vampire father figure of old. More poppycock grown from a backward culture that seems interminably drawn to children's tales and the fiction of Victorian romance, when it should concern itself with the science behind their suffering. No matter, for I have taken this office for no greater reason than to advance my research. I must make mention, however, that even among my would-be peers in this governing body of vampires, the level of paranoia and superstition is frightening. Their intelligence is not the question, no, indeed. As they courted me for this appointment, I had to suspect that their overtures were hand-tailored to what must be my obvious infatuation with reason, for the devil would do well to have such honey-tongued tempters. Even so, I could not help but notice the dressing of language these vampire leaders chose for their siren song. Whether it is born of habit, from addressing their unwashed, ill-educated subjects, or from their own deep-seated beliefs, their linguistic flourishes belie a faith in superstition over the providence of empirical reason that must be an all-pervasive theme in this society of darkest night. Damn it all, now I'm doing it too.
That's it. You get sucked in, you end up being part of the furniture, mate. That's how it works. How it works. I'm trying to 100% Red Dead 2. You're currently at 94%. That's pretty fucking good for Red Dead 2 though. Like, I feel like there are some games out there that are just going to be an absolute slog to beat. I've got a friend that's been playing Assassin's Creed Valhalla now for, I want to say, more than a year. And I don't even think they're close to finishing that game, and they want to 100% it. Like, that game's huge. That game is massive. There's nothing else we can... Because now we can go up here. The filler content would kill me, yeah, 100%. 100%. I mean, that being said, we're still playing Baldur's Gate. And it's been more than a year. You know what I mean? Like, we're not done with that game yet on stream, and I've definitely put like 100+ hours into it already. Okay. Let's see, were there more corridors and stuff we could go down over here? I actually don't know. Can always have a look. I 100% did the base game of Valhalla, and it's 250 hours without DLC. Jesus. Jesus. Where did we come from? Was it up here? No. No is the answer to that. I need to know which door we came out of. Was it this one? Yeah, I think we must have gone up and round and got to here, right? So... Oh no, did we come from up here? We came from up here. Okay, right, I know where we are now, I think. Question is, will I remember what doors we've not been into? No. So that's... no. Don't know about that one. This is where we literally just were. I think I must have missed something then. Oh, fuck. There's probably like another... that leads back to here. Also, this is still locked, right? No, which one was locked? That was locked, okay. Interesting. Okay, well if we go back... I'm gonna go back and check these. Did we check this door? Oh, it literally just leads back up to here. I am actually going crazy now. The crazy pills are officially kicking in. Happened. Alright. As a reminder as well, we will be playing this game again tomorrow. So, this won't be the only Vampire the Masquerade stream this week. So we're doubling up on Masquerade days. It's doing a spin, don't mind me. Spinning. Oh. Alright. Okay, so this is back down to where we just were. Yeah. So I think the only thing that we can do in that case is to go through here and keep going this way. But I don't know where else we can go from here though. I must be missing something. Can we go through one of these, maybe? Can we Super Mario 64 ourselves through a a painting? Ah. There we go. I knew that was gonna happen. Right? Yep. I knew that was gonna happen. Yep. 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 It's all good. Here we go. Here we go. Progress finally. Right. Oh, this is a fun room. This looks cool. Right, what happens for science? Okay, we just die. If we mess up, we just die. Good. Good. Listen, we know now. Now we know. It's fine. We were just testing. Fine. Fine. Alright. Oh. I see. Unknown, what is this? Okay. This is going pretty good. And then they all need to be up, so literally just that one. We're done. Perfect. Good job. And now that door is open. Okay. Interesting. Okay. I like, honestly, the jump from like, and this leads to here. Okay, it all makes sense. This stream sucks. It does. It really does, Joe Boogie. How you doing, dude? Fight. Somebody started to listen. It really does. They didn't believe me. It's all the streamer's fault. I know. I know. Good, another busy work day. Better than being a boring work day though. Fair play, fair play. Well, I hope you're able to chill out soon. I think you... Am I right in thinking you've already clocked off? Or you clock off soon? Oh, fuck, you can't get me. Cheeky bastard. No, you can't get me, can you? No, you can't get me. Haha. Haha. Have a beetle. Lol. Get beetled. Fucking get beetled, nerd. What are you gonna do about it? Yeah, that's what I thought. Alright, here we go. I'm getting used to the combat, honestly. I'm getting used to it. I feel kind of bad though, these people have all been driven kind of mad. It's kind of against their will, but I guess they would kill me and I'd die, so someone's got to give. Busy makes the clock tick, very true. Just punched out of work, Fez. Yeah, he's a boxer, that's right. Speaking of work, I've applied for a job as a customer service for a medical cannabis company. Hell yeah. That sounds like fun, dude. Well, hopefully hear something back about that soon. And yeah, just hang in there. I know that job hunting is like very hard at the moment. I assume it's like that everywhere in the world right now, but in the UK it's been heckin' rough for a while. But also, especially if it's like, if you know it's helping somebody, if that makes sense. I feel like any job where you know that what you're doing is ultimately like benefiting somebody else, I think that's always a really like positive role to walk away from work with, right? You're thinking in the back of your mind, you're like, oh yeah, I went into work today, I made sure people got their prescription, whatever. Awesome. They're able to get on with their lives happily. All good. You get paid for it. Good stuff. Good stuff. I wear boxes. Does that count? Oh, sorry, boxers. Whoops. I wear boxes. I just fucking completely misread that.
As I expand my dealings with the vampire government, I have encountered a disturbing new symptom of this affliction. Frequently, in conversation, I will hear voices emanating from other vampires, voices that are not their own, but which seem to have insight into their lives beyond what I could gather from simple conversation. These voices seem to echo from deep within my fellow vampires, and I cannot be certain if this symptom belongs to my strain of the illness or theirs, for the voices are various and inconsistent. I dare not mention this symptom to my vampiric peers, for they have proven themselves true predators to whom I could be loath to reveal any sign of weakness. Indeed, these voices have counseled me against confessing their presence, and until I can confirm their source, I will listen. The information the voices have given me ranges from curious to frightening. The latter case is especially true of one powerful vampire whose name I shall not commit to recording in the interests of self-preservation.
Alright. Fair. Interesting stuff. Yeah, I get you, Ranger. I get you. Well, hopefully this'll be a nice change as well. If you know you do get it. So fingers crossed for you, dude. I'm sure you do great. I'm sure you do great. Have you got any idea about when you like hear back? Did they give you like a range for when like the deadlines are in for like the job applications and stuff? Hmm. Oh my god, so much free blood though. Is this how you bait them into the you bait them into the freezer by just giving them blood bags? Like, that's it, go in here. Go in here now, please, thank you. Okay. Right, so we came from there. Let's go down here. Uh-oh. We're just eating today. Did somebody say just eat? But it's like the Bluramy advert. It's having a munch. Also, our lockpicking is pretty good these days as well, so I feel pretty good about that. Anything in here? Got any in deep floor? There's like a thing up there, but in other parts of the world, what's the big like go-to? Is it Uber Eats? In other parts of the world, what's like the big go-to company that like send out food orders and stuff like that? I'm always curious about that sort of thing. I feel like I don't really know which ones, like Ranger might know more about this as he's worked in the industry. Which one's like the big one here? I actually don't know. I feel like I hear Just Eat the most, but I could be wrong about that. I mean, I'll take these. Why not? I don't think we're going to need them, but we can certainly take them. It's DoorDash in the States, okay. I had a double smash burger today with cheese, burger sauce, onions, lettuce, tomatoes. That sounds really good, actually. Holy shit. Holy shit, that sounds great. I'm hungry now, dude. I'm hungry. In Canada, it skipped the dishes. I don't think I've even heard that one. That's interesting. Skip the dishes is basically just Eat. It's their sister company. I see, got ya. I see. The mind is a maze and all. Mazes challenge the mind. In the labyrinth beyond this door, reactions of the test subjects to the weirdest, reactions of test subjects to the weirdest of environments can be studied using my special powers. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Yeah, I'm not doing a maze just yet. We'll come back to that. Hi. Sorry, I killed the rest of your friends, so you're next. Thanks. Cool. Good talk. Right, who's next? You're next, cool. Cool. Oh wow, you fought me off, wow. Wow, it's not actually working. There we go. Ow. Wow. Nice hit. Good. I feel bad, as I say, all of these guys are just insane. Oh, if you press it twice. Oh, I see. Got ya. So me mashing it was the reason why it was throwing them. Got ya. Okay. That makes more sense. Thank you. Thank you, Jessica. I've only used a food delivery service once. Yeah, I don't use them too often. I will occasionally. It's usually if I'm at somebody else's house and everybody else is ordering, right? That's like usually my one instance of doing it. That being said, though, Domino's is probably the one thing I do order, but that's just because it's through Domino's, and there's one kind of close to me, so if I wanted to, I could walk down to it and get my Domino's just locally. But yeah. I already use them, but they're huge in your city. Yeah, I feel like in cities especially, right? Cities must be crazy for them. I don't know if I know what that is, J Boogie. Is that bad? I don't think I know. I don't think I know this deep cut. Oh, it's Ermagerd. Ermagerd. Oh, I see. Right, you're doing a voice. I see, I understand now. It's saying Domino's Pizza, but Ermagerd Goosebumps. Alright, okay, got ya. I see. I see. Is there any loot here? Any loot, precious? I love they've all got the Hannibal Lecter mask on as well. That says a lot, doesn't it? This is where I find that I was meant to do this stealth. Honestly, doing this 9 times out of 10 feels way more efficient. I just don't have to rely on missing them and hitting them. Ooh. Right, did I get them? I'm not going mad, right? There was some... I didn't pick them up, did I? Maybe I did. Kill bottle. I'm not going crazy, right? There was a bottle there and it's gone now. I don't think I pressed E. If I did, I'm actually going insane. This place is making me go mad. I see, got you. So they make like nearly a third of the price they should be making Ranger from that. Because I know, to be fair, a lot of takeaway places around me, I don't know if it's the same elsewhere in the world as well, but some places around me will just do their own takeaway sometimes. Not always, but some of them will just do their own thing. You might have picked up a psychosis or two from being here. Honestly, it wouldn't surprise me. I have no idea what happened. It's mad because it would have said somewhere, right? I just picked it up. Just kill, right? It would have said somewhere on the screen that it went into my inventory, right? I'm not going mad. It would have done, yeah. That's what I mean. So it just vanished.
The voices have increased in frequency and direction of late. They have begun to stay with me long after conversation has ceased and are serving as quite a distraction. I fear others are beginning to notice my preoccupation at the vampire gatherings. I am thinking again of the particular vampire of whom I spoke previously, who I dare not name for my growing fear.
It was
If the
Blurmy.
voices are to be believed, then my caution is warranted, for they speak of his blackest crimes, both past and future. More than once, I have seen the suspicion in his eyes and heard the distrust in his voice when speaking with me. The fear must register on my face, as it is all I can do in these moments to keep from crying out in chorus with the voices.
Bro, you doing good, buddy? Do you want to talk about it? We can talk about it. I also love how unhinged the music sounds. It's just random assortment of fucking piano keys. Wait, Grout is in this game and Baldur's Gate 3? That's right, Jessica, yesterday we found an NPC called Grout. So we've had 2 days in a row where we had a Grout show up. But Grout in Baldur's Gate was just some random fucking NPC. Dave's playing the Grout Extended Universe, that's right. I'm grouting out of my gourd right now. I'm gonna grout. I'm gonna grout. Sorry, Ranger, I missed your message, buddy. Pretty much, which is why the prices are higher on delivery apps. Got ya, I see. I see, that does check out. That does check out. That sounded dodgy. Wait, did it? I'm gonna grout. What does it sound like something I shouldn't be saying? Oh no, it's that's what I was going for, JPEGgy, don't worry.
I am no longer safe. I know it. The voices have proven themselves authentic, and I have withdrawn from the Vampire Society entirely. My absence will no doubt draw attention, but I could no longer hold my fragile composure around the ravenous eyes of my vampire peers, especially not around him. The voices compelled me to make what I fear is a Faustian bargain, but I had to, for their demands are constant and merciless. I have secluded myself within the mansion. I know he will strike out at me. He will go to any length to achieve his ambitions, and he knows it, I know. I have taken precautions to protect my beloved wife. Her cure will have to wait until our immediate safety is guaranteed. The mansion was constructed with security in mind, but at that time I was not privy to the full range of vampire capabilities. The voices echo in the twisted corridors of my psyche, dark whisperings of a macabre and formless menace, the approach of which portends an end to all of this.
You doing good? Like, we can... Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I didn't mean to go through that door. We're gonna go through the other door first. It's okay, it's fine. Oh. You know what, maybe I should have gone through the other door. This feels very Bioshock. This whole area feels very Bioshock, I don't know why. I think it's just the unhinged, like, audio recordings surrounded by a bunch of people that have clearly gone insane. I think that's the main thing that's giving me Bioshock vibes. This is Beauty and the Beast, right? This is the wrong franchise. We then have, Jebediah Man from Team Fortress 2, and somebody else. Doesn't actually look like Jebediah Man, I'm just being silly. Block, okay. A brain, okay. Blaremy's finally found his teddy bear. He really is Mr. Bean. What the fuck is that? Is that a bird? No, that's not an animal, Dave. What is that? What the fuck is that, guys? I can't zoom in any more than that, but what is... Hang on, can I jump on it? Hang on. Oh, sorry, ma'am. Sorry. Sorry for being disrespectful, but... What is it? Okay, that's the door that we couldn't get through before. Okay. Anyway, so... This is his wife, so they actually exist. I wasn't expecting this. I was expecting them not to exist for some reason. I'm not going to tamper with this for now. I feel like this is something that's above Blaremy's pay grade. I think we're just gonna leave it alone for the time being.
Hey, stop right there.
Wow, you're the most normal sounding psychopath I've ever heard. Anyway, thank you for the blood. Famous doctor dies in accident. 25th February 1925. The unrecognizable corpse of renowned shrink Dr. Alistair Grout was found in his burning car as it crashed in the Hollywood Hills today. Interesting. Okay, so he's dead. Or is he? Maybe that was after the fact? Or maybe that was like him actually final deathing, you know what I mean? That sound. Is that like film reel? What is that noise? What's that awful sound effect? Things hanging upside down. Not bad for a personal theme park. Sadly, also a dead end. And that last fight made me weak. I'll have to check the other closed doors nearby. Okay. Fine. Is this going to end up being a maze? Can I use the phone? No. Tragic. Alright. Oh boy, here we go. Oh, fucking hell. Alright. Fuck, the doors don't stay open, do they? That's really annoying. Alright, so it's on one of the long sides. So... Oh, this looks new. Oh. This is different. Tell me, what part of Greece are we now in? What is this? Wow. Something looking like daylight is so deep underground, and during the night? You're not fooling Ken Allen Ryan, Doctor. Let's test this cheap illusion, shall we? Oh, we're on fire, we're on fire. Why am I on fire? Oh, because it's the light. Oh, fuck. Oh, it's Blaramy. What the fuck? It's evil Blaramy. You pick up the driver's license. Good question. No. No, we did not. Is there one here? Yeah, I assume, is that a hint to the name? The name of the, Oh, wait, that makes way more sense why we burnt. I assume we can't go in there. Yeah. Where is this driver's license? So that's the way back. Ooh, okay, we've got a name now. Oh, is there a thing down here? Can't see an item. It's supposed to be there somewhere. Zofa, welcome in. Welcome, hope you're doing well. Maybe there's not. Maybe it's somewhere else in the room? I guess not. Yeah, it's okay. I'm just trying to think of where else oh, is it on... It's not on that, is it? It's not like on one of these statue... No, it doesn't look like it. Okay. We'll have a little run around. Yeah. So for how you doing? Have you? I assume you're a fan of Vampire the Masquerade. I feel like we can get a snack if we keep running about. That's the door that was locked that opened. This looks daunting and scary. Oh boy. Yes, the blood room. My favorite. Cool. It depends from patch to patch. Got ya. Okay. You wanna know who the dead guy is? Yeah, hit me. Hit me. Was it the guy that wrote the message out that we saw? It was him. Okay, cool. It was the guy. You're not gonna fool me, and he was the guy that got burnt. And also the guy that the guy Patty's searching for. Oh, that was him. Oh fuck. Okay, I didn't make that connection. Shit. I keep forgetting his name. Hang on. Downtown. Was it Skelter? No, Skelter was the person that we did the quest for. It doesn't say here. Okay. I'll take your word for it though. I'll take your word for it. That's cool though. I like that. I like that we actually get some context for where they went missing. That's neat. That's neat. It's just a little Easter egg guy. Yeah, that's cool though. I like that. These are nice. Nice paintings. These are like ones that we did earlier. You know what I mean? After we finished slashing up the paintings from earlier. They look like Blaramy originals. Kent Allen Ryan. He was a Toreador. That's it. I remember. Toreador. Ah, yes, very civil conversation here. Very good, very good. How do we feel about these sofas, these chairs? They're not the worst thing we've seen in the game, furniture-wise, but they're... I feel like this coming out as far as it does might be a bit uncomfortable to sit in. You know what I mean? For anyone who's relatively new, we like to rate the furniture in the game, as it can vary from outlandishly weird to being somewhat believable. So this probably gets like a C or a B. I feel like apart from this bit, it's pretty believable. It's fitting that he would die from sunlight exposure, as the Toreadors have been known to suicide themselves to see the beauty of the sunrise. Gaia, interesting, okay. That's the sort of thing that having people that like have played this game before in chat really is like lovely for as well. It's like the added like context like that, because obviously I don't think I would have picked up that was him potentially unless somebody had said, right? It's a bit lumpy. Yeah, that's a good way of putting it. It is a bit lumpy. Oh, I see, Jessica, I see. I see. That's not a door. I'm here to provide zero context to the game, you're welcome. Honestly, I'm also happy for people to be here who just along for the ride like I am. That's good. That's good. I'd like to use this time to thank all of my regulars for being here, regardless of the game. I appreciate you always being here. Both clans are mentally deranged and fully out there. It's just that Toreadors hide it better. Gaia, I see. I see. So they're all kind of, as you said, they were cousins of each other, kind of. Oh, thank you for the honk, Ranger. I appreciate it. This is cool. This is interesting. And you know what? It actually has a mattress that looks passable. It's got a nice bedspread. The bedspread's decent. I don't know why there's like 15 cuck chairs in here or however many. Hey, what, like 16? Maybe? There are maybe 16 cuck chairs in here. Interesting. Interesting. Not the cuck chair. Talk about performance anxiety. True. Oh, time. But what does it mean? Oh, is this the answer? You know, we had that room where we had to, we had all of the, like, Beauty and the Beast props in glass jars or whatever. Maybe that's the clue. Every time I go into a hotel room, I see that chair. Oh, fucking hell. No. No. No, no, no. I hate this. God damn it. I didn't see it coming and I hate it even more. Yeah, see you later. See you later. Have a good one. Thank you for seeing me out. Oh. Sorry, actually, phone call. Is that okay? Can I use your phone? Is that okay? Thank you. Hello, operator. No? Oh yeah, there's another phone in here. My bad. Okay. Should I be scared? Don't leave them hanging. I think I will this time. Oh, this is nice. Be very afraid. This is nice. This is Bart Simpson was in here, right? Morphine bottle. Okay, blood. I can make out that. I think that's nights up there or heights. Loyal servant. The taste of the master's blood. His terrible gaze, the sight of the pale moon in old age is coming, that's right. In the sky. I thought that was one word. I am lost, trapped here by the master once his most loyal servant, but now the victim of this growing mistrust. The fractured surface of his paranoia, hearing the screams but beyond these walls. Something has happened. Something unimaginable. Something I don't know what that one is. Something. The beginning of a harrowing madness that I surely will not morphine. There's an arrow to the morphine. I played the Simpsons fighting game the other day. I picked Mo, and you have to fight the killer dolphin in the streets of Rage and Mocktail. Nice. And it's in the streets of Rage like Mocktail. Straight into the game suggestion channel. Let's go. I mean, I'd be down. I thought you were going to say it's the wrestling game on PS1. I know that Simpsons wrestling game for the PlayStation 1 is terrible. So please, for the love of God, never make me play it. I suggested that too. Okay, so we saw a clock, right? So that's the one. Right, before we do anything, I assume our next step is to do this, right? Ma'am? We all good? Are you gonna start singing the song from Shrek 1? What's happening? They don't have a problem. That's his dead wife, yeah. Maybe not dead yet. That's what I was thinking so far. I was thinking maybe this is like a preservation tank or something. Maybe we can get like a Futurama jar. Be done with it. That's fine. We'll just leave, right? I assume that was the dead wife. Oh, this is something. Oh. Initially I thought, like, why did they stake his feet? And I was like, oh, no. They haven't staked his feet. They missed. They missed him. Oh, her eyes are gone. So are his. I thought that was a bong. I thought it was just a bong in here. Sorry, I know this is a very serious moment. Looks like Conan. It's Conan O'Brien, there he is. Alright. We good? Okay, can't go that way. Noted. Grout's dead. Who then are you?
Grout is dead? Pity it could not be by my hand. No matter. Soon your self-made kings and false prophets and all who bear the mark of the beast will be washed from the earth for the coming of the Lord.
No worries, J-Boogie. No worries. Wait, who the hell are you?
As you burn, tell them it was Grünfeld Bach who sent your damned soul to that lake of fire. All agents of Satan shall return to whence they came. Let this righteous display serve as a promise to all who serve the archfiend Lacroix. I'm coming for you, Lacroix. By the power of the Lord, I will cleanse your black soul.
Yeah, whatever. Okay. Well, this escalated quickly. I'm just gonna assume that guy's gonna die down there, right? I reckon I can make this jump, right? I reckon I can make it. Can I even get out that way, though? That's the thing, is I don't know. I think I have to go this way, don't I? I assume we can't go through here? Yeah. Game of the year. Why can't I hit? Fuck. It's fun. It's fun. It's fun. Alright. That's the only issue with this. We're primarily a melee boy. Okay, it's fine. We'll fortitude and we'll do the proper stuff. Final death intensifiers, literally. You want to feed on someone who's on fire? I mean, it's a tasty. It's nice and crispy, you know. Get some nice crispy morsels there. I don't know why I've adopted this accent. It's not very good. Where am I going? I don't think this is the right way, is it? Surely not.
Hey, stop right there.
Hey, stop right there. You got it, boss. I can't go in these rooms, can I? No. Alright. Actually, you know what? I just realised I can use this, can't I? Oh, you bastard. Oh, damn it. Alright. I thought there's more of you. Go home. You're free. Oh, I can just... Okay. I see if I had to do something more dramatic there. Oh, fucking hell. Okay, it's us. It's fine. Oh. I thought we were getting attacked by something. It was us. We were the one in the cutscene. Okay. Okay. Well, that was eventful. That went well. I'm still getting over that, to be honest. That was something else. That was something else. Alright. That Night of the Dolphin game is free on itch, but I always give the tip to the developers. Hell yeah, honestly, a lot of the time with itch games, if I feel like it's actually something I'm gonna get a lot of play out of, I will often try and give them at least a little something, right? Honestly, itch as a thing is very cool. It's very, very cool. I need to get some more blood, so
Hey, baby. Looking for a date?
yeah, can I get some blood?
For a hot one like yourself, my price is 40 to shake the earth. Well, for you only. Don't go telling any of her friends about this. A girl's gotta make a living and all. Let's go somewhere more
The game didn't like that.
intimate. You lead the way.
Alright. How does over here sound? This all good? Sorry again, ma'am. It's business. Hope you understand. Fine. How about over here? I'm pretty sure this didn't work last time, did it? Pretty sure we did try this. What about in here? I don't think I actually tested this. Does in here work? No? Okay. It costs £100 to put your game on Steam. If you make 1,000, you get 100 back. Yeah. Yeah, we do need blood. Please just. She's very particular about which alley she likes. Yeah, we've had to do this before. So, but it's every time we end up going back to the same place. I think it's over here. Every time without fail, we end up having to go to the one all the way around here. You know what, I could probably make that work over there, but I'm not going to risk it. Maybe this? I don't think so, but maybe. Yeah, alright. I guess we could just go back to our apartment and and get blood that way. As much as I don't like it. No? You're not happy with this?
Need some company?
Excuse me, ma'am. Thank you. Alright, the hunt continues. I think there's our usual stomping grounds over here, so let's get going. This is the one place I've consistently been able to get it to work, and only here. Ma'am?
Need some company?
Okay, honey. Let's see what you got.
Is the dude gonna see us? As in the dude from, Actually, when was the last time we saved? I should probably be careful. Nearly went a little bit overboard there as well. Are you taking a piss? This is like on GTA games. When the Lady of the Nights would get into your car because the door, they wouldn't get in your car because the door was busted. Which GTA was that? I don't think I've ever actually done that in a GTA game. Is that weird? I don't think I've ever done it in a GTA game. Okay, I thought you might have been an important NPC. Alright, what else do we want to do today? I guess that's the biggest thing. What else do we have time to do? Before we go to Prince, let's go to, because I want to join the not the heretics, what are they called? I want to join what are they called? The Anarchs. I want to join the Anarchs, right? Is that what they're called? The Anarchs? That's it, Jessica. That's the one. Vice City. I think it was. I confess my sins. Jesus Christ. I'm not gonna read the last bit, Ranger, but you know. They work hard for that, Ranger, that's all I'm gonna say. At least you're confessing for it. Yeah, my bad, Jessica. You're right. You're right. Jack, have anything new to say?
Did you find your missing Malkavian?
I found his ashes, but the real problem is I think Nines did it.
Beg your pardon?
I think Nines killed the Malkavian Primogen. I saw him there.
Ah, bullshit, man. You think you saw Nines.
That's just what it looked like. I don't know.
This is a total smear job. LaCroix can't meet Nines head on, so this is how he's gonna shank him.
That's probably it.
LaCroix ain't gonna make friends on the street with these dudes. Underhanded shit like that catches up to you. Usually gets paid back and created in painful ways. Stake you with your own femur, that kind of thing.
Lovely. I'm supposed to go back to the Croy. He wants to know about the Primogen.
You do what you gotta do.
Let's go and... Is Nines not here? Nines, hello? If you're taking a piss, I'm sorry.
Heard anything?
I'll let you know when I have. Nines not here? I guess he's not, huh? Alright. Go it all the way. I said, hey. What a wonderful time of day. You also get a reward for the Plague Bearer quest with Red Morpheus. Ooh. Ooh. Do we want to do that? Is that advised? The thing is, I don't really like... Morpheus is scaring me as well. Red Morpheus spooks me a bit too. I feel like him and Prince are the two people I'm like, no. Definitely not these two. Where was his place? Is it back here? I might have gone back on myself actually. It might have been over there somewhere. I loved in GTA 4, if your car was broken down and you rang 999 it jump started, yeah? That's true. That is very true. We did help him, I guess. That is a good point. He's got one of these like weird spire buildings, right? I don't think it's over here. Oh, we also had a thing over here. I don't know if we can actually do this quest now or not. Sorry. But we found out the fate of Thingy, right? We found out they were actually dead.
I knew you'd talk to me.
I don't know what you think, you know. He does. Kent Alan Ryan sleeps with the fishes, indeed. I don't know what you think, you know, but
No, come on. It's totally cool. I'm Patty. Seriously, everyone knows me. Besides, I just wanted to ask you if you've seen someone.
who is this lucky no, fine, who?
His name is Kent Alan Ryan.
That's him, yeah.
He's a Toreador. Really good looking, dresses really well, like all Prada usually.
I may have heard his name.
Oh, well, he's pretty powerful.
He's dead.
Probably like too
We've
far
seen
behind
him,
the
yeah.
scenes for you to know
We've
him.
seen him.
Maybe you know some of the people who work for him.
Alright, look, I have to go.
No, don't go. I really need to find him. Really. Maybe you can ask around.
Welcome back, J-Boogie. Oh wait, Kent. Yeah, actually I saw him recently. I feel like, as a genuine question, this is you're welcome to backseat here. Have I now unlocked a different dialogue option, or am I still lacking the dialogue option that will help me here? So if I go, oh wait, Kent, actually, you can try it? Okay, alright, we'll give it a go.
You are totally awesome. Well, it just goes to show you that you don't have to dress cool or have a lot of power to be a cool person.
Wow, fuck you.
So, where is Kent?
At the bottom of the abandoned hospital, he's planning a rave there. Oh my god, okay, we can send her down to die. What the fuck is her face doing? I don't know. It's something. She looks like she's about to... She's got like water in her mouth and she's trying not to laugh. Pisher would have a field day with her. You know what, fuck it. I'm gonna send you off to Pisher. I've had enough of this quest. It's annoying me. I feel like there's no way to properly help this person because they're gonna be obsessing over them even if they are dead, right? Ultimately, I think it might just be best to send them off to die. Is that bad? The tragic fate of ghouls. Yeah, it's kind of sad, but I don't want to get my hands dirty. At the bottom of the abandoned hospital, he's planning a rave there.
Oh, that is totally Kent. He's so like that. I better go find him. He needs my help to do anything. Thanks again.
Yeah, no problem. Just go down there. He'll be looking for you. Well, there goes that. You protected the Masquerade by dealing with Patty. Okay, well, we kind of helped then. Kind of. Oh, we have 12 experience. Shit. We're missing 2 humanity. I think... Was her face glitched or was she possessed? I don't know. Once you get fed for the 3rd time, you're bloodbound. Yeah. I love how much it was upsetting you, J-Boogie. That's really funny. It's not an unbreakable bond, but it might as well be for human. Yeah, got ya. Alright, we've got 12 points. What do we want to spend them on, guys? Let's see. Do we want to put more Riz into Laramie so he's able to speak a bit better? We could do one of these, maybe. We could upgrade one of our abilities again. Fortitude allows for an amazing display. Except for fire and heat. Oh, that's a good shout. We might do Protean then. So, Will of the Wolf. +2 to stamina, cost 1 blood per activation, lasts 25 seconds per activation. Let's do that. I think we should just upgrade that. I'm happy with that. Cool. Good stuff. Good stuff. Alright. Oh, can we get some money? We've been here for a while now.
Money.
We haven't been back.
Been a while.
Yeah.
Your money's been piling up. Here, that should provide for an interesting evening.
Hey, 250. That's pretty good. Thanks. Keep it coming. Oh yeah. Can we do anything else? Shall we let Blaramy shoot and score again? Or shoot and blunder? I hate the second option. If I buy you a drink, I won't be wasting my time, right?
I stopped dating guys who live in their parents' basement back in high school. Get lost, loser.
Okay, bye. What is so Blaramy? Yeah. It is very Blaramy. Alright. Yeah, we got. Blaramy is, he's a simple boy.
It's a nice night out, huh?
0 Riz. You'd say that. We got some. Not much, but we have some. We have enough to get by and formulate base sentences, you know? It's all good. Alright, well let's go. I think for the rest of today we'll go and speak to Red Morpheus, and then we'll also go to Prince. Where is Red Morpheus at though? I always forget. He's in the Matrix. Sorry, my bad. I forgot, man. I forgot. Is he this way? This doesn't feel right. Oh, here. This is it. This is the house I'm looking for. That's it. He's always waiting in there. He's waiting in the Matrix. He knows. Let's see. Can I blunder my way through this a second time? Yes, I can.
Hello, neonate. How can I be of assistance?
You have a few minutes to talk with me?
Of course.
I solved your problem with the epidemic.
You have? Impressive, young one. What exactly was the source of the epidemic?
It was a blood cult, headed by a vampire named Bishop Vic, a plague bearer.
Tell me of this so-called bishop.
He wanted to bring about the end of the world.
I see. That end may very well be upon us. But to business. I have a debt to pay you for your services.
Yes, you do.
If you so desire, I can give to you a unique talisman that might be of use in the future. If that does not interest you, I can compensate you with hard currency. You decide.
Oh, okay. The question here is Blaramy a trinket man or is he a money man? You know what I mean? Is Blaramy going hard into, oh, I'm gonna hoard all these cool items and keep them on my shelves, or is he gonna be, give me the money? Where's the money, Lebowski? What we thinking? I think it's more interesting to take the item, personally. But I don't know. I'll take the item, fuck it.
A wise decision, neonate. True power lies not in wealth, but in the things it affords you. I hope this object serves you well.
Can I name it?
What is it you would like to know?
I think I'm all good. Wait, did it say effects gained from blood buffer 200% or something? That's crazy. Is that just from this? Yeah, it has twice the duration, what the fuck? Alright. Uh-oh, I'm lost. No, I'm not. It's all good. Alright. Good stuff. Alright, we're gonna go talk to them, and then we'll the prince, then we'll probably peace out. Remind me what the blood doll is, Just Kill, because I saw you mention that as well. Is that just something that we can keep that will permanently be like, here's some blood all the time? Oh, I see. Right.
Something burning? Ooh, smells like someone burnt the burgers.
I feel like it's not very Blaramy. That's all I'm gonna say, Just Kill. I feel like that's not very him. I feel like it's, I don't know. If we struggle with the game mechanically or something, I think it might be a good idea, but I don't know if it's something that we'd push for. I don't know. We'll have a think about it. I don't smell anything. I've got an appointment with the crew.
Sure, I'll open her up
Croy.
for you. Jeez, I could go for one of them double-spaced burgers with the onions and the cheese and some bacon and a guacamole.
That sounds quite good, actually. Thanks. Alright. Alright, time to talk to this dude and his the table was moved again. Right, okay, real talk. Every time we see him, the chair and the table move every time. He's drifting more and more this way every time. Crazy. Alright.
The Primogens still haven't been contacted by Grout. I thought I made it clear that you were not supposed to come back until we had heard from him.
First of all, Grout no longer exists. It's not nailed down. Very true.
Grout's dead. What?
Yeah, and this guy back set his house on fire and nearly killed me.
Bach! Every time I think he's lost the scent. So, Bach killed Grout to draw me out.
It seemed like Grout was already dead when he arrived.
Bach is a hunter. They stalk and kill our kind to appease their god. But like many mortals, their so-called faith is nothing but a conduit through which they quench their killing urge. Who else would have killed Grout?
If you let me finish.
Let you finish? With whom do you presume you're speaking?
Smug, arrogant little shit. That's who. Sorry, I spoke out of turn. I was going to add, I saw 9s there.
Look at me. Are you sure it was Nines Rodriguez? Because if it was, the consequences... Do you know where this might lead? Do you really have any idea?
Okay. Probably should have quick saved before this discussion, huh? I don't know. Why don't you tell me, Captain Dramatic?
I'm glad you find this so amusing. I don't. And do you know why? It means... Under most circumstances, I would call a blood hunt on the murderer immediately. However, the anarchs of this city may interpret such an action to be a declaration of war. I do not want a war with them. This decision will take some time. I need to confer with the Primogen on this. In the meantime, I've come to a decision on the Ankaran sarcophagus, and I believe that for the safety of the inhabitants of this city, we need to place the sarcophagus under Camarilla protection until its contents can be confirmed. You're becoming quite indispensable to me. So, out of all my available personnel, I'm going to entrust the retrieval of the sarcophagus to you. It was quietly delivered to the Museum of Natural History a few hours ago.
Oh, we need to go there. We need to go there. The proverbial, the Farron, it's all going together, literally. Literally. Shit. Okay, another genuine question. Is this dialogue... Is there any world where I couldn't have dobbed 9s in there? Because I think that's the one other thing I was going to try and avoid. But... I don't know. I assume that the game would have wanted me to do that. Because, I mean, he was technically there. I don't know. I guess he would have flat out stopped me if he thought that I was... Like, if he had killed them. And he thought that I was going to find the body, right? So, I don't know. I don't know. Alright. But I just got...
Let me finish. The manifest from the Dane shows there was a small box from the same dig on board, but it was listed as missing. Keep an eye open for it. It may have been overlooked. It's crucial we get the sarcophagus in our possession within the next few hours.
The way it's going is the way it needs to go. Got ya. Okay. I need money. I'm broke from doing the dirty work.
Here, I'm feeling charitable.
Hey. Now I'm paid, I'm leaving. I'm through jumping through your hoops. I guess I don't have to directly tell him I'm not working for him anymore. I could just, like, go help someone else, right? So what do I do?
Here are the keys to the front door of the museum.
Hey.
The sarcophagus should be in an examination room of some sort. There's a small security staff on site, but I don't want a massacre. Mortals are just as easy to deceive as they are to kill.
Okay. I have a few things I have to do to prep for this. I'll be right back. Cool. See you later, nerd. Alright. Well, I think that's going to be where we end things for today, guys. I think that's going to be it. But yeah, that's been fun. It's been good. I've had a good time with it. had a good time with it. But yeah, we made some great progress today. Guten Stream, yeah. It's been good. It's been good. Grout didn't make it. Sag, but it's alright. We went through his weird wacky house. This stream sucked, it did. It did. Nothing related to the title. The stream did in fact suck. You know what? Just to commemorate it. This stream sucked. Streamer sucked, that's right. We did. In fact, our main method of killing, or our main method of streaming today was sucking. Wait. Okay, before that's read into too much, we're going to end it there. Thank you very much. You're the first person to make that joke, Dave. I know, it's original, right? Original content. It's never been done before. It's never been done before. Never ever. Not even one time. Anyway, thank you for watching and being about today, guys. I really like this game. It's really fun. I'm having a great time with it still. So, thank you for being here. Thank you for experiencing it with me. But thank you for being here, Jessica. Thank you, J Boogie. Thank you, Ranger. Thank you, Zofa, for being here as well and for a first-time chat. Thank you, Jess. Thank you, anybody else that's popped by and lurked today as well. I appreciate you being here. And yeah, I'll be back tomorrow with even more Vampire the Masquerade. So we're doubling up this week. So I'll see you again tomorrow. Have a good one. Bye-bye.